Hello students, in continuation with our discussion on basic financial system, let us now discuss one major component of financial system, that is financial market. Like any other market, financial market is also a place where the trading of or buying and selling of goods and services take place. In financial market, these goods and services are financial securities or financial instruments like equities, bonds, currencies or derivative. So, buyer and sellers are engaged in trading in these financial products, financial instruments. Financial market is not a physical place where investors go and buy and sell, but whenever the transaction happens in these financial products, it is said to be or it is considered to be happening in a financial market. Like any other market, financial market also has a certain feature, basic features, that is the market forces. Number one, market forces, like any other market, the prices are determined on by the market forces, that is the forces of demand and the forces of supply. Like we see in our daily life also, the price of commodities or goods and services are decided by how much is their demand and how much is their supply. Similarly, in financial market also, the prices are discovered on the basis of market forces. Then the financial market are well regulated, and there are certain basic regulations on trading also. So, some important regulators of financial market are SEBI, RBI, IRDA. ये जितने रेगुलेटर्स हैं वो इन इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स को, कैपिटल मार्केट इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स को, जैसे शेयर्स को, बॉन्ड्स को या इंश्योरेंस प्रोडक्ट्स को, म्यूचुअल फंड को, इनको रेगुलेट करते हैं. सो फाइनेंशियल मार्केट लाइक एनी अदर मार्केट इज ऑल्सो वेल रेगुलेटेड. देयर आर सर्टन गाइडलाइंस, सर्टन नॉर्म्स फॉर ट्रेडिंग विच इज डिसाइडेड बाय रेगुलेटर्स. Another feature of financial market is that the pricing strategy is transparent. So, there is no hidden cost and all the information are impounded in the price. Then the transaction cost. एक अच्छा फाइनेंशियल मार्केट वो है जहाँ पे ट्रांजैक्शन कॉस्ट इन टर्म्स ऑफ फीस शुड बी रैशनल, and it will be rational when the competition between the participants and player is healthy, right? So, these are the features of a financial market. The basic economic function that is done by financial market of a country is price discovery, liquidity and reduction of transaction cost. Price discovery means the act of determining the intrinsic worth of a security. Intrinsic worth means जो उसकी actual worth है, उस वो जब पता होती है मार्केट में, उसको हम कहते हैं प्राइस डिस्कवरी. एंड दैट हैपन्स इन अ मार्केट बाय द forces of demand and supply. Not only demand and supply, but all the available information. If it is impounded in the price, then the discovery of price should be fair. So, one important function of financial market is it is a market where all the securities, all the financial instruments, their prices are discovered by the forces of demand and supply and by the available information. So, this is one important function, economic function done by financial market, जहाँ पे पता किया जाता है या जहाँ से पता होती है कि एक पर्टिकुलर फाइनेंशियल प्रोडक्ट या सिक्योरिटी का प्राइस क्या होगा. क्यों? क्योंकि वो उस मार्केट में ट्रेड होगा और उसकी वहाँ पे फेयर प्राइस डिस्कवरी होगी. नेक्स्ट इज द लिक्विडिटी. Liquidity means the ability of an asset to be converted into cash readily, that we know, and financial market provides liquidity. Now, liquidity here means in case an investor has some product, some financial product, some financial instrument where he has invested his money. Now, whenever he want cash by selling that money, then in market the seller or buyer should be readily available. So, the availability of buyer and seller, where the person or other participant in the market are ready to buy and sell at any point of time, so that anybody can sell, anybody can buy and can convert their holdings or assets into cash, is called as liquidity. So, one important function, economic function by this financial market is that they provide liquidity in the securities. बहुत सिंपल सी बात है, इन केस यू बाय शेयर ऑफ अ कंपनी इन प्राइमरी मार्केट या इन एन IPO, सो अगर आपको 10 दिन बाद उस शेयर की ज़रूरत है तो कंपनी इज़ नॉट गोइंग टू गिव यू द मनी, क्योंकि कंपनी अपने शेयर्स बाय बैक 10 डेज में नहीं करेगी. सो इफ़ यू वांट टू सेल योर होल्डिंग, आप फंस नहीं गए हैं, वेन एवर यू वांट टू गेट बैक द कैश यू कैन गो टू सेकेंडरी मार्केट, आप स्टॉक एक्सचेंज जाइए और अपने शेयर्स बेच दीजिए. दैट मीन्स दीज मार्केट्स दे आर प्रोवाइडिंग liquidity also. Another one is the reduction of transaction cost. Transaction cost here means cost in terms of fees and time both, right? So market enables and market facilitate the competition between the participants and hence enable the lower cost and the speedy transactions. So these are some economic functions performed by financial market. A financial market of a country, a well regulated financial market of a country is one of the important key requirement for a healthy financial system. एक country का कैपिटल रिसोर्स एलोकेशन कितना अच्छा है और वो कंट्री का इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट कितनी अच्छी हो रही है, वन इम्पॉर्टेंट की इंग्रेडिएंट हेयर इज द efficiently and regulated financial market. So in case financial market efficient या regulated नहीं है, then the investor will not have confidence in investing and the mobilization of saving will not happen. So functioning well, regulated functioning of financial market is very very important. Types of financial market, basically we will study here two types of financial market and different type of subtype of these two major type, which is capital market and money market. There are other type of financial market also, I will just give you an overview of this, but basically it is categorized into two parts, capital market and money market. When I say capital market, so capital market is a part of financial market where long term securities are traded. Long term securities here means वो securities जिनकी maturity 1 साल से ज़्यादा की है. So these securities may be ownership security like shares, it may be interest bearing securities like bonds, like deposits, like debenture of a company. तो ये जितनी सिक्योरिटी है जिनकी मेच्योरिटी 1 साल के बाद है, उन वो जहाँ ट्रेड होती है उस मार्केट को हम कहते हैं कैपिटल मार्केट, राइट. So in capital market the long term duration securities are traded. Second one is the money market जो हम आगे पढ़ेंगे. Capital market को further detail में पढ़ते हैं. Capital market is divided into again two categories, primary market and secondary market. The word primary and secondary here is on the basis of the first time security and the trade of existing security. When a security here means the financial product, when an issuers come out with a new financial product और first time issues a financial security, पहली बार शेयर ला रहे हैं मार्केट में, पहली बार बॉन्ड्स ला रहे हैं मार्केट में, नए बॉन्ड्स इशू कर रहे हैं मार्केट में, या पहली बार नए डिबेंचर इशू कर रहे हैं. सो दीज ट्रांजैक्शंस व्हेन फर्स्ट टाइम issuer or a company they issue shares or bonds or any financial product in the market, this market is known as primary market. So in primary market the first time the new securities or the first time launch is happening for these new securities. So the transaction is in between company and investor directly. So investor, if they are buying securities, buying these financial products in primary market, that means the money will directly go to the company. So in case a company need money for its expansion or diversification plan, they can issue shares, they can issue debentures. So when they will issue shares and debentures for the first time, नए shares or debenture, it is said to be in primary market. So they will sell these in securities in primary market, investor will subscribe to these securities and the company will get the money for their projects. एंड देन व्हेन दी सिक्योरिटीज आर ऑलरेडी देयर इन द मार्केट, क्योंकि एक बार कंपनी ने इशू कर दिया, चाहे डिवेंचर हो, चाहे शेयर्स हो, चाहे किसी भी तरह की सिक्योरिटी हो, चाहे गवर्नमेंट ने बॉन्ड्स इशू कर दिए हो, वो सिक्योरिटीज और वो प्रोडक्ट्स एक बार मार्केट में आ गए, अब मार्केट में कुछ इन्वेस्टर के हाथ में आ गए. व्हेन दीज इन्वेस्टर फर्दर trade in these securities between themselves, from between investor to investor, these transactions are said to be happening in secondary market. So in secondary market already existing securities buying and selling take place. So investor need liquidity, because once he purchase in primary market, then in any time if they want investors want liquidity, they can sell the security in secondary market. So in secondary market there are number of buyer and sellers जिन्होंने शुरुआत में नहीं खरीदा था, now they are ready to buy from the investor, those who already have these securities. So the transaction is happening between investor to investor. So such transactions or such trades are considered to be happening in secondary market. So primary market and secondary market, the basic distinction or the basic difference can be studied on the basis of these points. Meaning primary market is the market for new shares or new bonds. जब नए शेयर आते हैं we call them IPO, initial public offer. Similarly new bonds can be there, new mutual fund units can be there. और जो पहली बार कंपनी शेयर नहीं ला रही है, ऑलरेडी कंपनी के पास शेयर्स हैं, लेकिन उससे एडिशनल शेयर्स कंपनी इशू करना चाहती है, दैट इज ऑल्सो सेड टू बी इन प्राइमरी मार्केट, क्योंकि वो कंपनी नए शेयर को जो ऑलरेडी हैं उसके अलावा नए शेयर्स को इशू कर रही है, तो उसे हम कहते हैं फॉलो ऑन पब्लिक ऑफर, FPO. IPO इनिशियल पब्लिक ऑफर, जब पहली बार कंपनी पब्लिक को शेयर दे रही है. FPO मीन्स ऑलरेडी कंपनी दे चुकी है लेकिन इसके अलावा और नए शेयर निकाल के और नए लोगों को देना चाहती है, दैट इज FPO. And the meaning of secondary market is a place where already issued securities are traded. Type of purchasing in primary market is direct between company and investors, and in secondary market it is indirect. Financing, primary market mostly finances the budding enterprise, the new enterprise, or the existing enterprises also for their expansion and diversification projects. But in secondary market, funding does not go to the company, it is just the shares or the securities, they are changing hands between investors. Frequency of transaction is primary market is just once. एक बार कंपनी ने अपने लॉन्च किया, डेब्यू किया मार्केट में, अपनी सिक्योरिटीज़ को इशूअर ने डेब्यू किया और बार बार उसका ट्रांजैक्शन नहीं हो रहा है जब तक मैच्योरिटी अप्रोच नहीं होगी. बट इन सेकेंडरी मार्केट नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स वी सी, जब भी शेयर मार्केट खुलता है तो 9:30 से 9:15 से 3:30 तक trades are happening. So multiple times you can buy, multiple times you can sell in secondary market. Buying and selling in primary market is between company and investor. In secondary market it is between investor and investor. Major intermediary in primary market is the underwriters, क्योंकि यहाँ पे brokers का रोल कम है. Underwriters are the person जो जब कंपनी फर्स्ट टाइम लॉन्च करती है तो जितने उन्हें शेयर्स मार्केट में बेचने हैं, in case it is not being subscribed by the investor, तो underwriters have an agreement that they will purchase these shares. तो underwriter का रोल है as an intermediary in primary market, but in secondary market only brokers are there who act as a middleman, an intermediary between one investor and other investors. So if you want to purchase share in a stock market, right, so you will be purchasing the share from another person in the world, in the country, who want to sell. तो आप दोनों की मीटिंग कैसे होगी? इन स्टॉक एक्सचेंज यू विल गिव ऑर्डर टू योर ब्रोकर एंड दोज हु वांट शेयर्स, जिनको बाय करना है वो अपने ब्रोकर को ऑर्डर देंगे एंड दिस ब्रोकर्स विल पुट द ऑर्डर्स इन द स्टॉक एक्सचेंज प्लेटफॉर्म एंड देन द ऑर्डर विल बी एग्जीक्यूटेड. सो ब्रोकर्स आर द इम्पॉर्टेंट इंटरमीडियरी इन सेकेंडरी मार्केट. In primary market, prices are fixed. Company decides the price on the book building process कि first time जो security आ रही है, जो share आ रहा है या bonds आ रहे हैं, उनका price क्या होगा. But in secondary market, it is the discovery of price on the basis of demand and supply, on the basis of the information. We have seen, if you see any business channel, you will see at the time of market the prices of the share keeps on changing, green and red होता रहता है, नीचे जा रहा है, ऊपर जा रहा है. Why this is happening? Because every time the price is considering or it is discounting the available information to come out with the fair price जो intrinsic value है उस particular share की by the forces of demand and supply. So these are the basic distinction between primary market and secondary market. Let us see what are the types of capital market. These types of capital market are on the basis of type of security that is trading in these markets. So first one is the stock market. Stock market is generally the market where the buying and selling of shares take place. Now what are shares? Shares are the ownership document, ownership scripts of a publicly traded company. So when an investor buys shares, he is interested in taking the ownership stake in the company with the expectation of sharing the proportionate profit of the company. So they are also the risk taker in the company, because if there will be profit, then only shareholder will get the increase in its asset in the form of dividend or in the form of capital appreciation. So it is an ownership stake in the company. So जहाँ shares की trading हो रही है, उस type के capital market को हम कह रहे हैं stock exchanges or stock market. So stock market, in the major two stock market in our country is National Stock Exchange and Bombay Stock Exchange. Stock market further is divided into primary and secondary market that we have discussed just now. Another one is bond market. So what is bond? Now if an investor want to give money to the company, invest in a company, but not as owner but as the lender, कर्ज का पैसा कंपनी को देना चाहती है, in expectation of what? In expectation of interest, because these instruments are debt instruments. Bonds are debt instrument where the fixed interest rate is there and the fixed maturity period is there. So such instruments are known as bond instruments or the debentures or the debt instruments simply. So the market where bonds, debentures or any type of fixed interest bearing securities are taking place, we call it a bond market. Third type of market is gilt edged market. Now the word gilt edged refers to government. So government of India also restored to borrowing from public से borrow करती है government of India by issuing government securities or simply the government bonds. So government bonds which is maturing in more than 1 year, वो जितने भी टाइप के बॉन्ड्स होते हैं, 3 year bonds, 5 year bonds, these all bonds are said to be traded in where gilt edged market. So gilt edged market is the market in government securities. These are considered as the risk free market because in ordinary course government will not default. So risk free market कहा जाता है और ये securities highly safe होती है, इस पे डिफ़ॉल्ट के चांसेस बहुत कम होते हैं. सो द इंटरेस्ट रेट और द रिटर्न यील्ड इज ऑल्सो लेस. द मेजर regulator and the major player here is RBI and primary dealers, those who trade in government securities. Another type of capital market is derivatives markets. So derivatives is another financial product. It's a financial engineered products and wonderful product. They are basically a contract which derive its value from underlying securities. So जो already securities है उसका एक future का contract बना दिया गया है और उसे हम बोल रहे हैं derivative instruments. So some examples are forward contracts, future contracts, options, swaps. So ये जहाँ पे derivatives के transaction हो रहे हैं उन market को हम कहते हैं derivative market. Another type of capital market is the forex market. Forex market is generally market in currencies, foreign currencies. So, foreign currencies buying and selling not for the purpose of transaction, for the purpose of investment, for the purpose of speculation. अगर currencies इसलिए buy and sell हो रही है तो we generally call them the forex market or in financial market. Forex market is the one of the largest and the most liquid market in the world. So, forex market is not one single place, but it is 24/7 market, 24 hours, 5 days, not 7 days, 5 days market, and the general center for this forex trading is London, New York, Tokyo, Zurich, Frankfurt. So, these are generally transaction between banks, interbank transaction in currencies, and some high net worth investor, institutional investors also, they also participate in currency market. Another form of capital market is mortgage market. So, mortgage here means the property that is be offered as security or collateral for certain loans. So, residential and commercial properties for fixed durations are called to be in mortgage market. So, all home loans and all these type of securities are said to be in mortgage market, which is a part of financial markets. So, these were the important parts of capital market. Second type of market, financial market, is money market. So, money market are the market where the financial instruments of less than 1 year maturities are traded, like treasury bills, like certificate of deposits. So, these money markets are generally the players in money markets are banks, financial institutions, government or high net worth investors, not the retail investor generally. Another type of financial market is commodity market. Now, here commodity market is not the physical commodity. Commodities are physical, but the transactions are only taking place in the contract, right, not the actual delivery or actual buying and selling of commodities. So, like NCDEX, MCX in our country, these are commodity market जहाँ पे सौदे हो रहे हैं commodities में. Commodities कौन सी? It can be hard commodities or soft commodities. Hard commodities generally are typical natural resources जैसे गोल्ड, रबर, क्रूड ऑयल की बहुत ट्रेडिंग होती है कमोडिटीज़ में, इनको हम कह रहे हैं hard commodity. And soft commodities are generally the agricultural commodities like corn, wheat, coffee, sugar. तो इनके जब ट्रेड हो रहा है in only in contract in financial terms is in commodity market. This is also a variant of market which is OTC. OTC is generally not a market but is a way of transaction in financial instruments. OTC generally means over the counter. Over the counter means it is not a fixed exchange or a fixed place where the broker will be there and the transaction happens. This OTC is over the counter, that means the transaction will happen maybe on telephone. So, number of currency in dealing in currency happen on OTC market only, over the counter market. कुछ derivatives भी हैं जैसे forward contract, ये भी OTC market में ही होते हैं. तो OTC is also a type of financial market. Some characteristic of financial market is financial market should have a depth and width. Depth means the lot size, जो lot size है एक particular, volume है एक particular product में, शेयर्स हो, बॉन्ड्स हो, इट शुड बी मोर, क्योंकि जितनी ज़्यादा वॉल्यूम होगी, जितनी ज़्यादा डेप्थ होगी मार्केट की, उतनी ही फेयर और ट्रांसपेरेंट प्राइस डिस्कवरी होगी. विड्थ मीन्स अ नंबर ऑफ कमोडिटी शुड पार्टिसिपेट, अ नंबर ऑफ इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स एंड प्रोडक्ट शुड पार्टिसिपेट इन द मार्केट, क्योंकि जितने नंबर ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स होंगे या जितने नंबर ऑफ स्क्रिप्ट्स ज़्यादा होगी, उतनी ही बाइंग एंड सेलिंग एफिशिएंट होगी. Another characteristic of financial market is should be transparent. There should be no hidden cost, no hidden information, no corruption should be there. कोई भी वहाँ पे ऐसी बात नहीं होनी चाहिए जिससे confidence lose हो investor का और उसे feel हो being cheated, right? So it should be transparent. Another crucial characteristic of फाइनेंशियल मार्केट इज लिक्विडिटी, जितने ज़्यादा नंबर ऑफ बायर एंड सेलर होंगे उतनी ही लिक्विड होता है मार्केट. लो ट्रांजैक्शन कॉस्ट दैट वी हैव ऑलरेडी डिस्कस्ड, एंड अ गुड फाइनेंशियल मार्केट शुड इनकॉर्पोरेट ऑल अवेलेबल इंफॉर्मेशन. अगर इंफॉर्मेशन डिस्काउंट नहीं हो रही है प्राइस में, दैट मीन्स द जो प्राइस आ रहा है इट इज नॉट द एक्चुअल वर्थ ऑफ दैट पर्टिकुलर प्रोडक्ट. सो ऑल द अवेलेबल इंफॉर्मेशन शुड बी impounded in the price. And the last main characteristic of the financial market is it should be well regulated. सेबी के आने के बाद इंडियन फाइनेंशियल मार्केट ने बहुत प्रोग्रेस किया, बहुत डेवलपमेंट किया है, बिकॉज देयर आर रेगुलेशंस. सो इफ देयर आर रेगुलेशंस तो स्कैम्स नहीं हो रहे हैं. अदरवाइज price rigging or manipulations are so much in the stock market or any financial market कि वहाँ investor का confidence lose हो जाता है और mobilization fair नहीं हो पाता. Let us then discuss the participant in the financial market. Major participants are the bank as an issuer also and as an investor also. Banks instrument issue भी कर रहा है, like bonds instruments and some loan instruments, और बैंक इन्वेस्ट भी करता है दूसरे इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स में. Then the financial institutions, financial institutions are other specialized financial institutions like IDBI, ICICI, SIDBI. They are also a major participant in financial market. Then the primary dealers are generally the market makers. जब gilt edge securities या government securities होती issue करती है government, तो these primary dealers they buy major portion of these government securities with the intention to resell them to the investor. तो एक बार वो गवर्नमेंट सिक्योरिटीज बाय कर लेते हैं, फिर धीरे धीरे आगे उनको बेचते जाते हैं. तो दे आर इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्टिसिपेंट इन फाइनेंशियल मार्केट. देन अदर पार्टिसिपेंट्स आर स्टॉक एक्सचेंजेस, ब्रोकर्स एंड इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकर्स. इन्वेस्टमेंट बैंकर्स जनरली प्रोवाइड एडवाइजरी एंड कंसल्टेंसी सर्विसेज फॉर कमिंग आउट विथ अ न्यू इशू. तो जब कोई नया शेयर लॉन्च कर रहे हैं, नए बॉन्ड्स लेके आ रहे हैं या कोई बड़ा लोन सिंडिकेट करवा रहे हैं, सो जनरली द कॉर्पोरेट और बिजनेसेस दे टेक एडवाइस एंड कंसल्टेंसी फ्रॉम दिस इन्वेस्टमेंट और मर्चेंट बैंकर्स. Other participants are foreign institutional investors other than the domestic participant, foreigners, rest of the world, and institutional investors, not the foreign retail investors. They can participate and invest in these securities in stock exchanges. Last participants are depository. Depositories are generally the agencies or the institutes that provide services of holding the securities in electronic form. So these are major participants in financial market. Now let us talk about the key players. That means the investor, वो कौन कौन सी कैटेगरी किस किस इंटेंशन से एक प्लेयर फाइनेंशियल मार्केट में बायर और सेलर जा रहा है. So first one is the investor. Investor is the person who is interested in the fundamental of a particular financial product. So for example, if I am buying a share of a company because the company's growth is good and I am interested in the future profit or sharing the future profit of the company, so I am investor of the company. So investor को company के financial से मतलब है और वो लंबे समय के लिए वहाँ पे engage है. So investor is the primary key player in the financial market. Others are speculators. So speculators is expecting just a short term change in price. Short term जो price ऊपर नीचे हो रहा है उसमें वो बाय और सेल करके पोजीशन लेके कमाना चाह रहा है. सो स्पेकुलेटर्स ट्रेड, स्पेकुलेटिव ट्रेड्स बहुत ज़्यादा हैं NSE BSE में, because they are not basically interested in long term fortune or long term potential of the company but a short term change in price. So ये एक इंटेंशन है उन प्लेयर की जो स्टॉक मार्केट में बाय और सेल करते हैं फाइनेंशियल मार्केट में. Then the arbitrators. Arbitrators are the person जिनका पर्पस इन्वेस्टमेंट और स्पेकुलेशन नहीं है. दे आर ओनली मेकिंग प्रॉफिट और पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन द मार्केट बिकॉज एक ही प्रोडक्ट के दो जगह अगर डिफरेंट प्राइस हो तो दे टेंड टू इन रियल टाइम बाय इन वन मार्केट एंड सेल इन वन मार्केट. सो आर्बिट्रेजर्स फॉर एग्जाम्पल एक स्टॉक जैसे रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज NSE में भी लिस्टेड है, BSE में भी लिस्टेड है. अगर एक पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम पे दोनों जगह प्राइस अगर डिफरेंट है क्योंकि दोनों जगह बायर और सेलर का अलग है, ऑर्डर्स का प्राइस अलग है, दोनों जगह अगर प्राइस अलग अलग है तो आर्बिट्रेजर तुरंत रियल टाइम पे एक ही टाइम पे एक जगह बाय करेगा, एक जगह सेल करेगा और इस बीच में ही विल मेक द मनी. So such type of players are arbitragers. Then there are market players. मार्केट प्लेयर्स आर द प्लेयर जो लिक्विडिटी को एनहांस करते हैं या हर टाइम कोई भी सौदा लेने को तैयार रहते हैं. दीज आर की प्लेयर्स इन द फाइनेंशियल मार्केट. की प्लेयर्स जो इन्वेस्टर्स हैं उनकी दो कैटेगरी है, रिटेल इन्वेस्टर एंड इंस्टीट्यूशनल इन्वेस्टर. रिटेल इन्वेस्टर लाइक मी एंड यू जो एक मार्जिनल मनी, एक छोटा मनी स्टॉक मार्केट में या बॉन्ड मार्केट में लगाता है. देन देयर आर इंस्टीट्यूशनल इन्वेस्टर्स. As I told you, bank can also participate as investors. So institutional investor are big agencies like banks, financial institutions, LIC, mutual funds या HNIs, हाई नेटवर्थ इन्वेस्टर जो बहुत बल्क और बहुत बड़े पोर्शन में बाइंग एंड सेलिंग कर रहे हैं, जो इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं, वी कॉल देम institutional investors. So we have domestic institutional investors also and foreign institutional investor also, those who are participating in bulk, in big numbers. But retail investor, they have limitation. Their volume or their amount of trade will be smaller than institutional investors. So this is all about financial market.